Hi guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back. Today I'm going to do one more coaster. This is the fourth video in my coaster series that I have been doing for the past 2 weeks. I'm actually recording them all at one time, back to back, because they're short and won't take up as much space on my phone, so that I can plan ahead and have videos to edit and upload while I go on vacation. So if you saw my last video on Tuesday, I ran out of the Cadmium Yellow Light Hue and the Titanium White that had silicone. I could go mix up some more, but I'm getting ready to go on a trip and I don't really care if I'm out of it while I'm gone, so I'll mix it up whenever I get back. Instead of doing a fourth layered mini cup, I will experiment with my cups that I used before, because they all have a little bit of paint left in them. I'm just going to flip them on top of here and let the paint run out, and then see if I have enough paint in these to tilt to cover my entire canvas or my entire coaster. And I didn't think very well about placement. So I'm just going to try to use, here, let's move this one over here a little bit. Okay. I'll have to give those a minute for all of the paint to kind of run down out of there. You can kind of see where I was sliding that one around, I think. I want to double check that you can see. Since I ran out of the colors, I just thought I would, I noticed there was paint left in all of these cups. I just thought I would flip those over and do my best to get as much out of those as possible and see what happens whenever I kind of tilt them all together. I may just get mud and this may not work, and I may just be left with a 3 coaster set that I did before, which is over there. Or this may work and it may go well with the rest of them, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to start and see if I can lift one of these. See if there's any paint out of there. I got most of it. There's still a little bit in the cup that I won't be able to get out. Whoops. Let's try this one. Yeah, that most of that came out. There's still a little bit in there, but the part that won't come out is the part that I wouldn't really want to come out anyway, because it's kind of dried a little bit. And we'll see what we can get out of this one. A little bit. And I'll just kind of see if I can tilt these around into each other. See if I can cover the canvas with these. I'm not sure that I can. I'm not sure what it will look like. It's tough because I don't want like all of it to run off. I don't want to lose all of it. Like, if I tilt this way, I don't want to lose all of that and then not have any left to tilt back. So why don't I just, I don't do this very much, but just kind of lightly, gently help it a little bit. And then we'll go back this way with some of that mainly pink one. Hold on, this little section with the yellow was kind of close to the edge. This is just, like I said, just an experiment to see what happens. Just help it along a little bit. I ran out of the colors and don't want to remix them, so I'm left with trying this. That one's kind of okay. Like the blue section, the one with the blue, the one where I put blue in the cup first had the most left in it, and that section's turning out okay. The one where I started with the yellow first, it was the most dry because I did it first. So I'm having a harder time spreading it. My blue's kind of coming down, taking over. I'm gonna have to scrape underneath and use every bit of that. And I'm making green as I do that, but green's not bad either. Green is my grandmother's favorite color. Hold on, I need to take this blue stuff here. Take the blue scrapes and touch on the side. Okay. Now we'll go this way and see what happens. Hold on, actually. Set this down. I'll wipe off my fingers a little bit. I'd say if I go to sell these coasters in a couple of months, I'm guessing that I will probably just list the first 3 and keep this one for myself. Maybe this one will be a practice with resin piece so that if it messes up, it's fine. And there's not quite enough paint. If there'd been enough left in that blue section, the one with the blue turned out really nice. Turned out to be my favorite spot. The pink one was nice, but now it's just muddying. Let me just kind of help it along. Don't have the patience. Yeah, that's just mud. Mud, 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 mud. So like I said, this one's just an experiment to see what happens with the paint that's left over. And sometimes if you have a lot of paint left over and you layer them in a cup together and do something, it can turn out very nice because I've done that before. But this experiment here, I would call a fail. This one is taking a bit longer. I'm not sure that I'm going to get anything down that way. I do have more dripping under over here that I can use on this side. But I don't think I'm gonna get anything over there. And this is just an experiment and a practice piece. I'll just practice my resin with this one. It's not turning out the best. That's okay. That's sometimes I like to share things that don't work out on my channel, because sometimes whenever you're new and you try things and nothing seems to work out for you, you can get discouraged. I know I did. So I think that anyone new who's watching this, my message to you is not everything works. Even if you've been pouring for over a year like I have, sometimes you have ideas that don't work. And that's okay too. Not everything works. Sometimes it doesn't work the way you were hoping for, but something nice comes out of it anyway. Sometimes what you were trying to do doesn't work and it's just garbage. And that's okay. You learned something in the process. You learned what doesn't work, and it gives you an idea for what to try next time instead. I'm not going to get anything to go over there, I don't think. I'm not even sure I'm going to get to cover that side over there. Let's see if I can get any more paint out of this one. Probably not. I could scrape and use some off my table, but I'm wanting to use those paint, like let those dry and use those paint skins to make necklaces out of. So I'm just going to see if I can get stuff to try to go that way. Maybe just help it along with my fingers. Okay, so not the best idea ever. Not the best thing I've ever done. And that's okay. I'm still gonna let it tilt that way just a little bit for just a minute. Just to see what happens. It's very tie-dye looking now. Okay. Totally did not work. Totally okay. Let me wash my hands and then I will torch just to see if I can bring up any cells or anything. This section here, if I'd had a full cup of this part here or that pink part, that would have turned out nice. But overall, I didn't, so oh well. Okay, I couldn't get all the paint off of my fingers at the moment, but that's okay. I'll wash them again later. I want some of that. Okay. I'll wash them again later. I just want to torch a little bit and see, just to see what happens. I mean, finish out the experiment. I know, I turned my flame up way too high, but if I have it down low, I can't get it to pop the bubbles. Okay, so that's it for that one. It's a mess. It didn't work. It's very tie-dye. There's a lot of green. It's not bad. I'm actually kind of starting to like it. The edges don't look real great. Oh well. Some things work and some things don't, and it's okay when something doesn't work. So I'm just going to leave it there. I'll take you down for a close-up. Actually, I'm going to torch some more because I see some pretty neon orange coming up over here. Okay, I will leave it there. I'll take you down for a close-up. And thanks, as always, for watching. Thanks if you have stuck around for all 4 of these coaster videos. I know that they can get a little bit boring just watching me do one coaster at a time, but it makes it easy for me to have videos recorded ahead of time before I go out of town. I can see my other ones over there. There are a few drips that I need to scrape from underneath of them so they're not real rough on the back side. And let me know what you think. Let me know which coaster was your favorite out of this series. And let me know if coasters, let me know if you like these kind of videos. Just really short. I mean, not necessarily I don't do anything really short. I was expecting them to be like 5 minutes, but I think they're probably more like 10 to 15 minutes. But that's short for me. A lot of my videos are half an hour. Anyway, let me know if you'd like to see me do some more coasters, like one at a time. Just short videos. I don't really have anything else to say, so thanks as always for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos, and have a blessed day. Bye! Okay guys, here's my experimental coaster. It didn't work out very well, but it's still kind of neat on its own. It just doesn't really go with the rest of the set very well. Some things just don't work, and that's okay. That's the theme of this one. Here's where some orange came up, though. I do like that section. And I do like this blue section here. That's all for this one. I'll zoom out and show you all 4 as a set. Don't mind my purse and the chair there. I'll show you all 4 as a set now. And if I sell them, I will probably just sell the first 3 as a set and keep the 4th one for myself as a test piece to test my resin on. And thanks for watching this coaster series. Let me know if you'd like to see another series like this. I've had a lot of fun doing this. So that's it for now. Have a blessed day. Bye. Hi guys. Today is actually Thursday, and I have been editing the video for this 4th coaster from this series, and I've noticed over and over and over and over how I kept saying that it didn't work, that I don't like it, that it doesn't go with the set, that I'm going to sell the set as 3 and leave out the 4th one. But honestly, when watching it back and then looking at the coaster now after it has sat for almost 2 weeks, and then looking at how it compares to the first one, it perfectly goes with this set. It seems to go with this set better than the 3rd one. I don't know why or how, but the 3rd one just ended up mostly yellow over it, and you couldn't see a lot of the other colors in it. But it goes with the set too, because they all have the same 3 colors and the white with the silicone. So I'm sorry that I kept saying that it didn't go, it didn't fit, but it does go with this set, and it is the 4th coaster for this set, and I still have about 2 weeks before I can apply resin to these coasters, and then another 4 weeks or so before they're really cured and ready to ship after I resin them. But they will be for sale. I have not determined a price yet, but I will post these in my Facebook group whenever they're ready. So thanks as always for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.